Hello again. This is a wee story about Malta. It's a few episodes. I hope you enjoy them. Mary and I were in Wales to visit Mum for her birthday. She didn't want anyone to know that she was born in 1929, so please keep it to yourself. One morning I was walking around my birthplace of Caerphilly, famous for its Norman castle, the second largest in Europe, when I was hailed by a gorgeous young blonde. Hey, Uncle Chris. It was Paula, my niece and goddaughter, who works in a travel agency in the town and has arranged many a happy holiday for us in the UK and Europe. There was a notice in her agency window spruiking a modestly priced holiday in Malta, the George Cross Island, staying for 7 nights in a seaside hotel, including flights. I discussed it with Mary, and before I had a chance to explain where Malta was, she had packed our bags. What else could she do? The early morning flight from Bristol took us along the coast of southern England, across the Channel to Le Havre, and over France. We saw nothing but clouds until we passed the south of France coast into the Mediterranean near Monaco. The instantly recognizable pointed finger shape of Corsica appeared below us, followed closely by Sardinia. But it was over Sicily that we saw the stunning profile of a huge, tall volcano. It was obviously active and smoking. We gazed in wonder and both said simultaneously, Mount Etna. And so it was. The original Etna, after which we guessed the more familiar local edifice was named. But onward we went to Malta. It's a tiny island. Actually, it's an archipelago of three small islands, Malta, Gozo, and tiny Camino. Our descent over the deep, dark, ultramarine blue of the Mediterranean into the capital of Valletta made us eager to begin exploring. If you were to take a map and place your finger at the very center of the Mediterranean, you would be poking Malta in the ribs. Just south of Italy, it was pivotal to the Allies' ultimate success in World War II, and for its trouble was awarded the highest civilian honor, the George Cross. If Malta had been lost to the German forces, the Eighth Army, after their defeat of Rommel, would have been unable to cross from North Africa to Sicily, and thence into Italy. Thus there would have been no second front and, well, who knows? Malta is a proudly independent nation, having obtained independence from Britain on the 21st of September 1964. Today she is a member of the European Union and flourishes as a tourist destination. With a population of only 430,000, she welcomed 2 million tourists last year. We were to hear and see much evidence of the stalwart defense of the islands in the 1940s, but that only scratches the surface of Malta's history. Its role in the Crusades, its prehistoric temples, its time as a Muslim homeland, all contribute to the richness of the culture. Even the Maltese language is testament to the variety of its background. Maltese is a Semitic language influenced by an extinct form of Sicilian language. In other words, it's unique. Even the geology of Malta is unique. Nearby Sicily is ravaged by earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. But Malta is extremely stable, sitting calmly on the African plate. It is composed almost entirely of limestones, which have been quarried for building blocks that give the houses, churches, and cathedrals their distinctive architecture. We were thoroughly fascinated by this unique island nation. I'll tell you more about our exploration in the next few episodes. Thank you.